Kia ora, ko Ihorangi Arioti Peters tōku ingoa. Born and raised in Tahi, Christchurch, but whakapapa to the middle of the North Island. My parents, my mum and dad, are both drug and alcohol addicts. At the age of 7 months, I was removed from their care and taken to live with my grandparents in Whakaropo. The 10 years that I was with my grandparents for, it was a loving and nurturing environment, but due to what happened to me at a younger age, I had behavioural and mental health problems, which led me to get very violent, and I was a really anxious child. I was eventually removed from their care and taken into Orangatamareke's care from the age of 10 until October last year. I was physically and emotionally abused by caregivers who were charged with taking care of me by the state. Over the COVID lockdown, I lost connection with my counsellor, which ultimately led me to having a number of suicide attempts and ending up in inpatient wards. I even had a social worker tell me if I really wanted to go out and kill myself, I would, and I wouldn't tell anyone. I wouldn't ask for help, I would just do it. The reason that I got to this space where I am healing and still on a journey of healing and feel safe and getting the correct support was a doctor on my last admission into an inpatient ward. He said, "What are your goals and ambitions?" And I said, I want to change the system to make it better, not just for me, but for all young people who go through the mental health and state care system. And it was that doctor that really started me on my journey of healing. So it is my drive to see change with my experience, using my lived experience to get to the end point, which is where we have a system or systems that actually support our whānau, our young people, our rangatahi, the voices of tamariki, rangatahi and whānau are at the centre of every decision that is being made in Aotearoa. Other mentors that helped me were my own whānau, my grandparents, my granddad, Nana, and my siblings, who surrounded me with aroha and awhi to make sure that I am safe. And I think my main message is that there is always light at the end of the tunnel. You can't see it when you're in a space of mental distress, but there is always light at the end of the tunnel. Yes, it may take years for you to find that light, but stay strong and you'll always get to that end point where there is light at the end of the tunnel.